Hello guys! Today we're gonna walk through how I got to UL level 40 real quickly, because I've gotten a lot of comments and both in my live streams and on that video that where people ask how did I manage to get UL 40 in like 4 days, and I'm gonna walk you through it so you guys can do the same. It all started out with a simple thing when you start your account, you know? The first thing I did was just run all the way and doing the story and gone to Jinzhou. And I went through the entire main quest. And I skipped a lot there because I already done the main quest on my main account, where I did it all on stream and I didn't skip anything. If you don't want to skip story, that's fine. But you still want to push the story until you get to Rinascita, because you really want to unlock that place real quickly to be able to do this UL 40 stuff. Because Rinascita is way easier to clear and explore than Hulong. Because in Rinascita you can just easily track the stuff from in here. So let me just show you an example when we go to the island here. I can easily just press track and it will give me a suggested area where I can find the resource I'm tracking. So it makes it a lot more easier and a bit quicker. And then I just killed and looted like everything I encountered. Or when I saw a shiny like glowing echo, I killed that one, so I had an echo to equip on my heroes or resonators. But I skipped a lot of stuff around the map because I was going for the story. But if you're taking your time with the story, you just sidetrack and do that stuff as well. It should really help you out. Because I really recommend you doing the story. The story is really amazing in this game. And this comes from a guy that usually don't listen to the story and just skip everything that's going on. Except for the leveling part and getting my... or getting to the part I find really interesting or fun. But this story is really amazing. So don't skip it if you haven't done it. I really recommend it. The next step when you've gone through the story, or at least got into Rinascita, is you start doing every companion quest, all the exploration quest, all the side quests, or as many as you can. A lot of them give Union XP, so getting them done is really nice, and you also usually get some Astrites on top of that. So getting them done will also boost your Astrite and so on. And just exploring the map and finding stuff and turning in caskets or stuff like that as well gives you Union level. Then we have the guidebook, and that stuff gives you Union XP as well when you complete these like milestones. So completing them gives you a decent amount of Union XP as well. And if you manage to push up even further and getting further along, it gives you, I think it's on stage 8 or something. No, stage 7 it starts giving even more. Here they actually upgraded the XP you get for just completing the milestones as well to 500 instead of the 100 you got earlier. And you also get 15k when you complete them, but I haven't completed it yet. So right now what I would have to do is just level up my rower, for example, clear Tower of Adversity and Crownless, and I would gotten even further ahead. I think this is like almost like 2 Union levels. 1.5. It's like 1.5 Union level even. So that's a lot, man. So following the guidebook, doing the quests in here, doing the story, finding chests around the map, doing explorations is all stuff that's gonna give you Union level over time. You then have like the daily stuff that gives you some Union XP as well. Like completing the daily also give you Union XP every time you complete it, so really good to do that as well. I don't believe you get anything special for completing it once you're at 100 though. So yeah, make sure you complete your dailies as well. They give a decent amount of XP to upgrade your Union level as well. And that's basically what I did. But you have to be careful as well that you don't burn out. But there is a lot of stuff to do in the game. So if you find it a bit boring to explore, then maybe go do the story. If you want to take a break from the main story, but you still enjoy the story aspect of the game, then go and do companion stories, man. They were really amazing. If you haven't done the Carlotta one, for example, go ahead and do it. It's such a good story. What made it possible for me to get Union level 40 so quickly is playing a lot. And I don't recommend you guys going totally crazy unless you really enjoy the game and have the time to do that. Because I played at least over 8 hours a day. I played on stream like at least for 5-6 hours every day. And then I also played before stream, even after stream when I was doing stuff. And even when I was making videos, I did it with that account, and I went to explore stuff on the sideline and all of that. It's all a matter of time. If you put a lot of time in, you get a lot of like burst resources. For example, you get a lot of Astrites, you get a lot of Union level, and so on. But we also have one more thing that I haven't spoken about yet. And that's what to do with your Waveplates. And in the early game, you might be like, oh hey, I should totally go and... Let's see. I should totally go and just use my resonance or use my Waveplates for Resonator XP. It's not the greatest. If you're capped at Waveplates in the beginning, then sure, go ahead and do one. Because if you do one, you will use 40 Waveplates and you will regain it while you play and so on. But you should make sure that you're not capped on Waveplates as well to reach this goal of getting Union level quickly. But let's see if I can find in the menu here as well. I would recommend you to wait until you unlock Forgery Challenge, because here you get a lot of resources you need. And you can pick depending on what hero you pull for, what resource you should go here. But waiting for this and using your Waveplates here is like the best option you can do. Some people might want to go in and do their Waveplates in tacit fields. But the big problem with that is you're gonna replace those echoes real quickly once you get to databank level 21. Which happens when you get to Union level 40 as well. So going for more permanent upgrades like weapon and skill materials is way better. And make sure you check out what your resonator need that you have pulled for. And go in here and do it. Because doing these daily gives you a lot of Union XP as well. But please don't go in and use them on tacit fields. Because you will replace those echoes anyways. Because let's check the databank. I haven't maxed my databank yet. But you see here at 20 you still have 80% chance that it drops a 5-star and 20% chance it drops a 4-star. So waiting until you get databank level 21, so you're guaranteed to get 5 stars, is a way more optimal way to use your Waveplates. And also, with this you also get a more permanent resource, which is weapon and skill materials. And then you can go in here and go for the corresponding boss that drops the materials that you need for your resonator. That's a really good way to make sure you get more Union level as well. But also get progress on your resonator, so you become stronger and stronger over time. So either Forgery Challenge or Boss Challenge, that's the way to go. But only go Boss Challenge for now if you're at the stage where you need to ascend a hero. Or you know that you're gonna ascend a hero within the next hours and you're maxed out on Waveplates. And make sure you deplete the Waveplates before you log out every night. You might think that a fight takes a very long time. If you're struggling with the bosses and bosses takes a couple of minutes, you could go in and just do really quick weapon and skill materials. Or Forgery Challenge, as they're called. Those are the ways that I managed to get Union level 40 in 4 days. And you can do it as well. Maybe it will take a bit longer, but now you know the tips and tricks that I use to get Union level 40 real quickly. I hope you enjoyed this guide and video. If there is anything else you need me to cover, please leave it down in the comments below. But as always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.